Yo, welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red with Justin and Ulam. I have done a little bit of training in between last episode and this, so you can see that Bowsette and Skull Kid are now level 20. Not entirely sure if that's going to be too low, but I went ahead. I mean, they should be able to catch up pretty quick one way or the other, so 20 should be. It was the proper level for the wild encounters, so in Rock Tunnel anyway, so hopefully it's good enough going forward, because we need to give these guys a bit of a break for the time being, because their levels are getting way too high. You may also notice that Falcor, Bowsette, and Krakatoa have slightly altered spellings. That's because we finally reached the town, Lavender Town, that has the name Raider, so I went ahead and fixed those mistakes. So, other than that, I did clear out the trainers up here. For some reason I thought that we had a rival battle here. I don't know why I was under that mistaken impression. I guess I was kind of supposed to check before, but I'll go ahead and do it now, is whether or not... Okay, yes, this whole thing is Route 12. Alright, so we're not actually going to proceed south of the city to get our encounter there yet, because if we did that now, then we wouldn't be able to do it when we get the... well, no, I guess we wouldn't be able to use the Snorlax as our encounter. So, I mean, by our rule, I'll be able to use the Snorlax and the fishing at least, and technically I could go ahead and fudge it and say, it's a static encounter, we'll go ahead and call it, but for now, anyway, we'll decide whether or not we're going to follow those rules later. Alright. We've got two Pokemon, excellent, a fire type. A little higher level than I would have liked to have seen. Bone Club. Shoot, it's also pretty fast apparently. And it got a burn. Well, I'll probably have to switch out there. That was pretty good damage for still being burned. Nuts. As you're about to see, I went ahead and taught Bowsette Hyper Fang, because Bite is special in this generation. I went ahead and kept Bite, because it also has a 60% crit chance, which is really good. And now we're gonna have to run back to the stinking Pokemon Center after this, because actually we're gonna use an Andrew first, because we're not making that mistake again. Alright. Ka-ching. And I went ahead and gave Bowsette the black glasses, because even though its special attack is so garbage that's really not helpful, it's something. Plus, with Hyper Fang as its primary move, it's getting Stab, and Hyper Fang is pretty powerful, so we should be mostly fine. We're probably gonna have to switch now, though, unless... Oh, Hyper Fang one-shots! Excellent! In which case, round finished. We can apply the antidote. I'll run back, heal, probably skip one or two of the trainers and just jump us right to our encounter of the match. Route. Alright, so let's see what our encounter for this route is. Feebas, you say? That's pretty worthless to us. Yeah, I don't think we're even gonna bother. The problem with a Feebas is that in this generation, the only way to evolve it would involve mechanics that aren't in Fire Red, Leaf Green, so this will be an interesting double battle, one of the few that they added to Fire Red and Leaf Green. Good chance for, well, interesting pair you've got there. And unfortunately, yep, your double clear body means 0 intimidates going off. Fortunately, it should be pretty good level-wise against them. Let's go for Lick. Stun, or not stun, paralysis. Alright, so that's going to... Okay, so that's not going to do too much. That's good to know. Because I was going to say, they're probably both going to be going for it. Now use Bone Club on you, and now use Lick on the other one. Oh, sweet, nice critical hit. So that's one of the Beldomes down. Takedown. Don't suppose the recoil, no. Ripcore was indeed not enough to finish it off. Going to fight. Well, that was actually kind of underwhelming, to be honest. Alright. Let's see. Excellent. We'll get another encounter attempt here. Whoop! Oh, that was close. I almost forgot to switch Fulgore into the front spot. For a Thunderwave. Alright, there we go. Now we're ready. Combusken. Would be really awesome. We gotta try for it, but I really don't know. They got really low catch rates. I really don't know if we can make it work. Alright, we got lucky with our first paralysis. Let's go for a Twister. See how much that does. Oh, for crying out loud. Conundrum averted. We ended up not using any Pokeballs at all. Great. Well, yeah, odds were not high we were going to be able to catch a Combusken anyway. Nuts. Alright, let's see. I think there's like a hidden item back here somewhere. Alright, not really worth more than a couple moments checking over there. Ah, I was just wrong, it's over here. Well, this one's not a hidden, but you know. Alright, I think this is the back way up to the Eevee guy. Which will be interesting to see what it ends up being. Ah, we should talk to him first. There is nothing that I don't know. Like I wrote on the blackboard, I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance! Get together with your friends and enjoy trading! That had nothing to do with telling me whether or not I could take this. It's a Delibird! Well, I mean, we know the only obvious name, but... Man, really? That's going straight to the box. Oh, I don't actually have enough room. Yeah, okay. We'll just keep it at Santa. Or possibly Santa with a guaranteed space. That may end up being forced onto it because I accidentally put a space there. Well, or I put a space there and then failed to remove it before confirming. That was about as disappointing as not being able to catch the Combusken. Alright, so I think first things first, well, it should probably be the T. She's on the T lady is on the 3rd floor, I think? I don't know of anything else other than that we can get from this building other than the T and the, That doesn't look like it's where the T lady. Maybe she was on the 2nd floor? Hello? There's not even anyone here. Well, I have which floor the T lady is on completely wrong. I don't think they're on the roof. I'm pretty sure they're not on the roof. No, they're not. There might be a hidden item up here, but I don't know where it is. I guess she was on the 1st floor. Indeed. I thought you were up higher in the, building. Anyway. Second thing second, we're gonna go check out the department store. Especially the, TM floor, which is... Well, no, we'll just check all the floors for right now. See if there's anything particularly interesting for us. So, what is the 1st floor? Alright. Woo! Shoot, I don't know. Should I buy that without knowing? Yeah, that's cheap enough. I'll buy at least one. Dig is a little bit... That could be... Yeah, that's expensive. We'll maybe leave that for right now. That could be dope. I don't know that we have anyone who would be able to make any real use of stealing. So I guess yeah, really the only other one from this vendor. Let's see, given the amount of money we have, I guess we can afford it. Man, that is expensive. But it is a good TM. Not entirely sure who we'll give it to. Alright, so this looks to be... I also went ahead and made a stop in Lavender to restock. So I think we're pretty much restocked on all of these, and I went and got 10 Great Balls since Great Balls were available there too. So we would have had those, but again, I mean, really, as starters, it's my understanding that if you're not using like Ultra Balls, you really stand no chance. Interesting. Alright. Is it actually counter, though? Alright. Oh, it's actually beat up! Huh! That could be really interesting. Let's at least look at its stats. I don't think we're gonna have Charlie be the one to learn it. Alright, so it's 10. And with 5 people, that's 50, plus, yeah. Well, the problem would be that, again, being dark, it's a special move this gen. I'm pretty sure. I really hope I've not been saying that and just being wrong this whole time. But, especially on that note, so, I mean, just obviously not Charlie, but unfortunately not really anyone else here either. Yeah, we'll stop for now. I don't know. That's interesting. Beat up. That could be potentially okay. I don't know. I'll probably think about it and do it in between episodes sometime if I change my mind. Alright, so... other than a leaf stone, definitely. I don't think we needed any of the other stones. We already have a Poké Doll, so there's really no point in buying any more of those. Do we want to... yeah, I'm pretty sure we want to evolve Sunny right now, probably. No real good reason not to. Did I buy... do I want to use Giga Drain instead of Absorb? Mega Drain would be a worthwhile improvement. The problem with Giga Drain is it's got like only 10 power points. Or maybe 5. It's got very... I remember distinctly having a PowerPoint problem. PowerPoint problem. Yeah, we do definitely still want to use the Leaf Stone. To finally evolve our starter. For technically the first time, because we got it as a second stage, or first stage. Base, first, second. It's kind of weird numbers, but whatever. Ba-da-ba-da! And now, 'tis a Vileplume. So, did I bother buying that? Also, we should check, see if anyone can learn Meteor Mash. Interesting who can. Definitely neither of you. It's a great move, but maybe not for any of the people we currently have. Right. Dig. You're not able to learn Dig. Why not? Well, I don't know, maybe we'll be sitting on that for a little bit then. Yeah, I did not indeed buy the Giga Drain. I don't know, we may go ahead and just ignore that for right now. Alright, what do you sell? Ah, interesting. Not really looking to buy any of those, that's for sure. And you sell... okay, the X items. Also, not really looking to buy any of those. Let's see. And you give stuff, right? For... not sure what 16. She thinks it's light screen. And it may well still be. Ah, it was instead Swallow, which is actually far more appropriate for what she's going to do with the fresh water. Unfortunately, unless you already know Stockpile, there's no point in Swallow, and anyone who can learn... Okay, not anyone who can learn Stockpile can learn Swallow, but almost anyone. Usually at the same level. So unless we also can find a Stockpile TM, that's pretty worthless. Though it's not like we would have used Light Screen either, so... Potato potato. Well, this was an interesting shopping trip anyway. Not the most... I mean, we've been wanting that Leaf Stone for a while. But other than that, the TMs turned out to be kind of lackluster. Which is fine. They didn't need to all be bombshells. Alright, so once again, we're going to go ahead and ignore this grass, that way we can use our attempt on the, can I sneak past you? Oh, yes, I can! Hello. And go ahead and get the Fly HM. Let's see if anyone can even use it. Why'd I go into Pokemon then? Here we are. TM case open. Fly. Nope. Alright, so we won't be able to use that until we find someone who can actually fly. So, unless I'm mistaken, I think I'll probably battle those two off screen. Just to get a little bit more EXP on our guys. Don't really want to take on the gym yet. I'll look up in between episodes what her level is, and if her level's appropriate for where we are now. Are you an aide? Oh no, you aren't. We'll check out the, as I was saying, the level of Erica's gym, and if her levels are appropriate to where we are. I'm sorry, was using cut there entirely meaningless? Yes it was. Why is that even there? Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and last bit check on the prizes, which are actually up here, I believe. See if there's any real point in bothering with... Oh, right, so without a coin case. Alright, well. Run over into here in order to get the coin case from one of you, I think. Maybe not. Do I talk to one of you for a coin case? I need a coin case first. Alright, so... Clearly, I have forgotten where to get the coin case, so there's going to be quite a few things to go ahead and look up in between episodes, so I'll go ahead and try to do all that in between, and we'll start up the next episode either going after the gym first, if we're already ready, or if not, then we'll go ahead and do the Rocket Hideout first, then the gym. That way we've just largely taken care of this city and we can put it behind us. So, once again, thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. Yo, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and leave a comment. Subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want YouTube to let you know when more uploads arrive. I've put links in the description for if you want to follow the channel's Twitter or Facebook, as well as a link to the channel's Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.